guys, Jess is a mess here. I'm Jess, my entire life is a mess, and today we are doing another review for Everyday Wigs. You may remember them from last time when I did my Supergirl cosplay. I used a blonde everyday wig and it was absolutely gorgeous and perfect for Supergirl, so I was very excited to try out a second wig from them. So this is what comes in the box. You get a hairbrush, which is always nice because I often lose them easily. And then you also get 2 wig caps. And this right here is the wig straight out of the package. It is a long, beautiful black wig with curls and an awesome widow's peak on the front. So as always with any lace front wig, we start by cutting off the excess lace on the front. Try to cut as close to the hairline as you possibly can. And here it is on straight out of the package. I absolutely love this. And here is a close-up of the hairline and how it looks on the scalp. It looks so good, so realistic. And here I am just brushing through it so you can see what it looks like when it's brushed through. I think it was even prettier after you brush through it and have the curls be a little bit looser and also just a bit more together, you know what I mean? Instead of these separated curls. It just looks a lot more natural like that. Oh my god, this wig is so beautiful. And then when you do this, can you see the wig cap underneath? Not really, right? Like, it's like the same color as the wig, which is nice. Well, first of all, let's ignore this. But like, you can just part it from like any side. Look how thick it is. That is, ignore this. That needs to be tighter around my head and I can fix that. But like, the actual, just, it's so good. Here I did the part a little bit differently. I just can't get enough of this wig. It was so beautiful. It hurt me to cut this wig. Like, it was absolutely gorgeous. I think this would make an amazing like Wonder Woman wig. It might be a little long because I think Wonder Woman's hair is actually a little bit shorter, but oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, in the end, I did decide to go ahead and straighten it and cut it as well because I did want to turn it into a Robin wig for my Teen Titans cosplay. So here it is, half straightened. It's straightened really well. It did take quite a while because there's just so much hair. Like, it's really thick. It's a very thick wig. You can see the difference between the length from when it's curled and when it's straight. Also, you can see my dog in the background. I'm sorry. She didn't have anywhere else to go. And here is what it looks like straightened on myself. You can see how long it is in the back. And obviously, oh my gosh, how it flows. It's so pretty even when it's straightened. I think it was probably prettier when it was curled just because this reminds me of like the girl from The Ring, you know, like this kind of hair. Anyway, then I went ahead and cut just a little bit off before I started styling it for Robin because there was just way too much hair to work with. So I thought may as well just have a straight cut to start off with the styling of the spikes, and then I wanted to try it on after I had cut it because it was so pretty. Everyday Wigs has such good quality when it comes to like the thickness and the actual hair fibers. They're so real looking. Like, oh my god, when I look at this, it feels like I'm looking at my own hair. I love this. I could wear this all day, and I like how easy it like flips and how easy it is to move. Being able to like flip it like this, and just, it's almost like the length of my normal hair, but so much thicker. So that's why I'm like, I could literally just wear this every day. This could be my new look if I wanted to look like a member of the Addams family. I love this cut so much. I'm like so impressed with myself. I cut this myself. Thank you. Is it noticeable? Probably. Alright, now it's time to start styling for Robin from Teen Titans. So I didn't film the whole process because that would have taken forever. So instead I'm just showing you like a little bit of me separating the hair. I used a lot of little cheap clips that I got from Walmart, and I used them all to separate the hair, and now you can see that I'm styling small pieces up at a time to turn it into a spike in the back. This wig was so difficult to style. Anyway, it was a very, very long process, so I didn't film it all. So here is the final look. Is the the finished look of the wig with my Robin cosplay. I actually kind of like it. I think it's a little long and maybe a little high, but this wig was so difficult to style because it was so thick and the hair fibers were very kind of thick and heavy, but the lace front was exactly what I needed for Robin. It looks so good. So overall, like hair fiber quality and look of the wig, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Perfection. So natural looking and beautiful. The hair isn't shiny or fake looking at all. It's just some of the best. It's some of the best out there. Wig cap quality, I'd give like a 6 out of 10. There was a flaw in the wig cap. Part of some of the loops were sewn over, so I couldn't actually hook the straps into them at all, which was, I mean, sort of inconvenient, but I found a way around it. I was able to take a strap from like the left side and I pulled it all the way over across the little clip in the back to the other side of the loop. So even though there was that flaw, I was able to find a way around that, and it worked really, really well. I did a bunch of jumps and I did a lot of like crazy moves as Robin, and the wig stayed on super, super well. And there wasn't any mesh on the back of the wig cap, which I personally like. I don't know why some wigs have that and some wigs don't, but I like it when there's that mesh connecting the wefts in the back instead of just having the wefts be free and loose, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. So 6 out of 10 for that. Overall, like, happiness with the wig and the quality, like 8.5 out of 10. So good. It was just a little difficult to style, but maybe that was because I didn't have the right, you know, tools, or maybe it was just because I didn't have a lot of practice. Honest opinion, Everyday Wigs is one of my favorites. I mean, you guys saw it yourself. You saw the quality of the wig. You saw the way that it looked on me. Just top quality. Just looking back on the footage of when I was wearing it, the way that it came and everything, and the widow's peak, oh my god, it was so beautiful. So I don't know, probably just one of my very, very favorite wigs. I will link this wig that I used down below in case you want to use it for any of your cosplays or just for everyday purposes. You can use a code, I'm sure, to get a percentages off like you did last time. I have that code if you'd like to use that for a percentage off of your purchase. Woo! Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but I hope that you guys can join me on the journey to finding out. See you next time. Titans go! Titans go! Titans go! Titans go! As you can see, I'm wearing this in public. I'm outside right now. Someone just sneezed. Listen, I really like this costume, but everyone is staring at me. There's a construction crew across the street, and they're laughing at me, so